KD2JKV, WMTN. You must be in dreamland. WMTN.
3, 2, 1. Does anyone need to use the repeater or need a signal report before I begin this morning's traffic net? For Foxtrot Australia, the 7th of October 2016. No station heard. Good morning. This is Cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. This net meets daily at 10 a.m., 10:15 on Sunday on the No Bark Mont Greylock K1FFK 146.91162.2 toned repeater. The purpose of this net is to handle any messages between the cities and towns of Western Massachusetts, and to Tango Oscar provide the liaison to the first region that meets on a frequency of 3.948 megacycles at 13:45 and 15:30 local time. This is a directed net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing net control whenever possible. When checking into this net, please give your pertinent information slowly. Thank you. And when checking in, please say this is, and unkey your mic or stop transmitting momentarily. Listen for doubling, dueling, heterodynes, whatever. And then proceed. Your net control today is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, and 1 QOV OB in Pittsfield. I am running commercial power. Commercial. I have no traffic for the net at this time, and I am located in Pittsfield, Berkshire County, Commonwealth of Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic? Go now. No station heard. Okay, now net control is looking for our first region liaison station or a representative. Therefore, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie. Paul, please call and list any traffic.
This is Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie, AB1TC. My name is Paul, and I'm running battery power. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the rest of the net. I have no traffic today for Western Mass from First Region. Back to net control.
And acknowledging with zero traffic from First Region for Western Mass, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie. Paul, battery. Thank you, Paul. Now, net control is looking for stations with traffic or announcements. Traffic or announcements. Anyone can generate formal traffic or bring announcements to the net. Traffic or announcements. Your call signs, please. No station heard, and that's the list. No traffic. Okay, now net control is looking for stations with or without traffic or announcements. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in the Western Mass Traffic Net. Stations with or without, please check in now.
Here is Whiskey Alpha 1, Mike Indigo Uniform, W1MIU. Schenectady, New York. Name is Andy, Alpha November Delta Yankee. No traffic, commercial power. Good morning.
Here is November 1, Sierra Alpha Victor, N1 SAV, Jeff in Pittsfield. I have no traffic, commercial power. Good morning, Obi. Morning to the net.
November 2, Juliet, November Tango, N2JNT, Jack in Brunswick, New York. Good morning, Opie. Good morning to the net. Commercial power, I have no traffic. This is Here is Whiskey Alpha 1, November Tango, India. Name is Sean, QTH is Northampton, and we are commercial.
Okay, myself commercial, Alpha Bravo and Tango Charlie Paul Battery, 0 traffic, WA1 MIU commercial, N1 SAV Jeff commercial, and 2 JNT Jack commercial. There's a burst of noise. Was someone in there before John NTI?
Here is Kilo Alpha 1, Juliet Oscar Uniform, KA1JOU, Ken from Peterborough, New Hampshire, commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Obi.
Okay, listening K1JOU, Ken commercial, WA1NTI John commercial, bills, corrections, or additional stations.
Here is Kilo Charlie 1, Foxtrot, Quebec, Lima, Brian, Summit, Mount Greylock, no traffic. This is NOXBI, commercial power, no traffic. This is November 1, Mike Whiskey Juliet Ellis Battery, New Ashford, no traffic.
And if I can remember where I left off, well, we'll go with KC1 FQL, is it FQL? Brian Battery, I guess, being up on Greylock. Yeah, if you want to do some contesting. N1 XBI remote commercial, N1 MWJ Ellis battery, bills, corrections, additional.
I didn't pay attention. I shouldn't have said battery. I shouldn't have said commercial. I should have said battery.
Well, to be honest, this all goes in the wastebasket anyway, but that's what they say to do. Okay, whatever, battery commercial, rain power, wind power, whatever. Okay, one last call before we go into announcements. Hello, check-ins.
This is KM4VQD, G, Hancock, Mass, Commercial Power.
This is KM4 VQE, Kilo Mike 4, Victor Quebec Echo, Greg, Hancock, Mass, Commercial Power, no comments.
Okay, I'm gonna need a pill here until I get used to the four calls. KN4, again, the first unit.
Kilo Mike 4, Victor Quebec Delta, G, Golf India.
Okay, Roger, KN4 Victor Quebec Delta and KN4 VQE. That makes sense. I guess both are commercial power, and we'll call it close enough as we go into announcements and all those not involved in traffic handling, which there is not major security as I go into announcements. This Pinterest thing is very annoying. Where was I here? Two-way friends. All right, we'll do a Western Mass Emergency Net. The net manager is looking for additional net control operators for Foxtrot Romeo, the Sunday morning Western Mass Emergency Net on HF 3944. You can get a hold of John, W1W, W1JWN John. I guess it's good in the book for an email. Or you can look at the Western Mass Emergency Net Facebook groups page, all the pertinent information, the logs, and the whatever's right on there. Again, Western Mass Emergency Net Facebook groups page, or W1JWN John looking for assistant alternate net control operators. Okay, what do we got here? The Hurricane Watch Net. Internet address, hwn.org, Hotel Whiskey November.org. That is active right now on 14.325 and 7.268. Next pass of the ISS, quite a ways out. On the horizon, coming up the coast at what time? 16:07, 4:07. It'll probably be better pass an hour and a half later, 90 minutes later. Currently, they are active aboard the ISS on packet radio, frequency 145.825. Last heard 21 hours ago. And current weather in Pittsfield, 57 degrees, fair skies, the wind is calm. Looks like nice weather until Saturday, with chances of rain moving in and then clearing up for Sunday and into next week. Here in the USA, celebrating for some strange reason, National LED Light Day. What's LED? Light Emitting Diode Light Day. National FRAP. Is it FRAP? FRAP-A. Anyway, something good to drink, I guess. The National Manufacturing Day. I guess they manufacture something here still in the USA. Anyway, on the other list, Bathtub Day. Yeah, I don't mind a bath with bath oil and beads and Lee National Denim. They still make jeans. Yeah. National Diversity Day, whatever. National Flower Day, flower power. Stick a flower on the end of my M16. National Plader Day, Plater Day or something. Platter Day. World Smile Day. Hey, we need more smiley faces. And You Matter to Me Day. I guess that's not molecular structure. Okay, enough of that for now. Additional stations or whatever. Hello. Okay, what do we got here? Elsewhere in the world, things happening. Goodwill Day in Namibia, Merchant Holiday in Antigua and Barbuda, Our Lady of the Rosary in Spain, and Virgin del Oro, same thing in Spanish in Spain. Today is what, the 7th, so still a National Day holiday in China, but they got a long holiday. Army Day in the Honduras, Laos, was that Laos? Something's going on in Laos, I think. And Basque Constitution Day in Spain. Things happening, the Northern Berkshire Amateur Club. You can find this on the nobarc.org website, northernberkshireamateur.org. A couple of shirts left, whatever club shirts. Get a hold of Eric, K-A-1-S-U-N, at nobarc.org. Or look at the NOBARC site, nobarc.org. What else they have here? School Club Roundup, October 17th through the 21st. Hamfest Flea Market, the big one here in the Northeast, Deerfield, New Hampshire. Nearfest, Deerfield, New Hampshire. They actually have a site on the internet. Coming up the 14th and 15th, I guess that's Friday and Saturday. 14th, 15 October in Deerfield, New Hampshire. And then they have also on the 15th in Canada. Something going on here. There's a Ready contest, HF contest this weekend. Ready Microwave 902 and above, Oceana DXCW, Scandinavian Activity Phone, another CW something or other, Arizona QSO Party, Pennsylvania QSO Party, another CW something or other, PSK 31 on 160 meters, PSK 31, 160. North American Side Band Sprint 80, 40, and 20. Another CW on 80 meters. 10 meter, 10, 10, something or other. I don't know if you have to have the numbers or what. All the modes on 10 meters. Then it goes into the week, I guess. And currently, the solar flux is way up to 102, 102 on the flux. A is 6, K is 1. Count up there at 55 on the count. Finally, looks like most of the East Coast is VHF, UHF openings. Some of the Carolinas, stretching from Virginia into just about into Canada, you hoser. VHF, UHF openings. Okay, enough of that. Additional stations to check into the Western Mass Traffic Net. This is N1 QOV, or call signs, please.
This is KC1 Echo Zulu Victor, Dick and Jaffrey, Commercial Power. Nice weather here today. Good morning, Obi. Good morning, all.
And Kilo Charlie 1 Echo Zulu Victor Dick. I think he said battery. I was wondering if I had to call any additional stations. Okay, anybody have anything? Questions, comments, answers, comments, weather, anything for the net? Again, the Hurricane Watch Net, where'd I put that thing? HWN.org on the internet. Monitoring or active, I guess, 14325 and 7268, hurricanewatchnet.org. Anyway, next regularly scheduled traffic net is this afternoon at 1300, 1 p.m. on this repeater. And with that, this closes Cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Club for the use of the Mount Gray line. K1FF, K146.91162.2 toned repeater. The time is now 10 hours and 20 minutes, 1020 hours. I now return the repeater back to regular amateurs. Thank you to all the stations who checked in and those who stood by while this net was being conducted. This is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor and 1 QOV. Obi nice. Now it's shining clear. 7-3. Can't do the non phone. And we got 2 recordings going of this thing. So, anyway, for new people, you can listen to your own thingy. My call sign at your stream or YouTube and so forth and so on. Anyway, the net is closed.